1, 2. 1, 2. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Isle of Ely on a Sunday night. And we've got our Sunday night trivia organised for you tonight. Should be a good one. Thank you so much for coming. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you tonight. And before we get started, though, let me just get this up on the screen. Just a little bit of GDPR before we start. Just to let you know, we are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out over Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. I'm letting you know because I've got a couple of cameras up here that are picking up the action in the room. There's also a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room. And there's also a feature in your software where you can take a photo of your team. And if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will be displayed on the screen, and that's going to be broadcast out over the internet. Now, if you've already done your photo and you didn't realise that your photo was going to be broadcast live over the internet, and you want to avoid a Coldplay kiss cam moment, then come and see me before we start the quiz proper. We've got a few minutes before we get started, and I'll delete that photo from your team profile. Okay, thank you so much for your rounds of applause there at the start there, but come on, put your hands together for QuizzieRascal, who were the winners of our quiz last week. Well done to them. They got first place. And you'll see in the top left-hand corner of their photo, there's a QR code there. That's on all of our winners' photos. And all you need to do is to scan that QR code, and that will take you through to the live stream recording on YouTube, so you can watch where they won that quiz and relive those moments all over again. While we got those QR codes up on the screen, I'd like to say a big thank you to a lot of people who work behind the scenes to help me make the quiz what it is. So please put your hands together and thank Martin and Lauren of Magic Stamp, who look after our loyalty card system for us, for Rory from Audio Network, who looks after our online licensing for our music, for Edward at Whirlwind Word Search, to make sure all of our word search questions are nice and family friendly, to Yuri at Clever Side, Bright Objects, who look after some of our graphics for us, a little local company called First Copy, who look after all our printing for us, PA Creative, who make sure that our website runs really fast on mobile devices, and of course to Bram Schuhoven at Zigamatic, who look after our Wordclouds. And we're going to have a look at some Wordclouds in a few moments. Before we do, though, let me just get this up on the screen, or let me just explain. Some people have asked, why on earth is it we're starting the quiz and teams have got points? What's going on there? Well, what happens every single day, I post a trivia question to my Facebook group at Speed Quizzing Ian, my Facebook page and Instagram, also at Speed Quizzing Ian, and all you got to do is to go along and answer a question. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong. What is important, though, is you leave a hashtag with your team name. I collect those in those 3 panels you see on the right there, and you turn up to the quiz, you'll automatically get yourself 10 points. I hear you say, why is it some teams have got 5, 15, 21 teams got 30? What's going on there? Well, first and foremost, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts, and if you're brave enough to turn up to my quiz, especially my outdoors one on a Wednesday night in the cold, you get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. If you sign on to start the quiz at before 20 past, you also automatically get 5 points for doing that, because it helps me get nice and started on time. And the other reason is because of this. On our last round of the quiz, we have a couple of gold medal questions, and the winners of the gold medal questions can put their hand in a bag and pull out one of these point tokens, which we award to one of the lowest scoring teams in the room. Give them a bit of a leg up the leaderboard for the next time they visit. So that's what's going on there. So there we go. That's what all that's about. Let me just tidy that screen up. because what we're going to do, if you are a quiz purist, what I need you to do is to look away from the screen now. I'm just about to give you all the answers to tonight's quiz. Well, there we go. Look at that. Let me give you the animated version. So these are all the subjects that we're covering in tonight's quiz, and the answers, most of them are up there. Oh, my goodness. And look at some of those words. Gymnasium is massive, great big letters there. Little ginger things. What on earth that's all about? I've got no idea. We're going to be covering some Star Wars, a bit of Marvel, a bit of Disney TV. Also traitors we're going to be looking at. Some palindromes, Babinski Reflex, whatever that's all about. Some of the bands there are the Beatles. Lana Del Rey is up there as well. There was Africa Lion, Chaz and Dave. Oh my goodness, chatbot. We're going to be looking at a chatbot tonight. So that's come up, and a bit of LGBTQ as well has made its way into the quiz tonight. So, oh my goodness. And the very last question of the quiz tonight is all about cheese. So if you're into cheese, it's worth sticking around for our last question of the night. That's what we're going to be looking at for that, for a 40-point question at the end of the quiz. Now, we've got some new teams that have never played before. They've got no idea how it works. Please have a look at the screen, have a listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5 and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You'll play against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, before we get the round started though, I'd like to say a big thank you and a huge welcome to our teams who come in and week out. So please put your hands together and welcome into the room Austin it to win it. Beds is lazy. In the doghouse. And that jazz man is back. QuizzieRascal. Ziggy Sawdust. And of course, our hardest working team in the room tonight is the bar. And your next one is a multiple choice question. Bondi is a suburb of which Australian city? Is it A, Canberra? Is it B, Brisbane? Is it C, Perth? Or D, Sydney? And 7 teams got it right. Sydney was the correct answer. And a bonus for that. AC me rolling. Well done. What company absorbed the UK-based Rowntree's chocolate brand in 1988? And 5 teams got that one. It was Nestle. And the bonus for that goes to Ziggy Sawdust. Well done. Now, the next one is a picture question. The way this works is I send a picture to your handsets, have a look at it, and then tap the picture to see the options to put your answer in. It's a multiple choice goes with this. So here comes the picture. What unkind nickname was given to this former England manager following this match? Was it A, dumb fella with an umbrella? Was it B, arsehole with a parasol? Or was it C, Wally with a brolly? And 9 teams got it right. Wally with a brolly. That was Steve McLaren there. And AC me rolling. Well done. 6 points for that one. Another multiple choice. What US volcano has been erupting almost continuously since 1983? Is it A, Mount St Helens? Is it B, Yellowstone? Is it C, Mount Hood? Or is it D, Kilauea? I think that's Kilauea. There we go. That was the answer. And QuizzieRascal get the bonus for that one. Well done. Now we're going to do an audio one, and the way this works is I'm going to send you a bunch of words, and what you've got to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of a song. Here come the words. Put the opening lyrics of this song into the right order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go. So 5 teams got it absolutely right. Here comes DJ Disco Tex with his Sexo Let's. And the fastest team to get it was Ziggy Sawdust. And another multiple choice for you. In the video game Ghost of Tsushima, what is Tsushima? Is it A, an island? Is it B, a city? Is it C, a person? Or D, a god? And 5 teams got it right. Tsushima is an island. And AC Me Rolling get that bonus. In which film did Tom Hanks find himself alone on a remote desert island? And 10 teams got that. Castaway was the answer. And well done to QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Multiple choice now. Who wrote a book on home baking entitled Ladies, a Plate? Was it A, Alexa Johnston? Was it B, Alison Holst? Was it C, Jenny Tulwarts? Or was it D, Eileen Ulick? And only 1 team got it right, but they're in my top 3, so there's no fast track. It was Alexa Johnston and Bez is Lazy. Get that bonus, well done. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. Which of these guys is Chaz? Is it A or B? And 10 teams got it right. Option B, that was. Fastest team to get that was the Awesome Bar. Well done. Okay, we're going to do a word search now. So you've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find a freshwater fish with a spiny dorsal fin that's common in Europe. And there we go, 9 teams found it. Tucked in there was a perch. Fastest team though, Bez is Lazy. You get the bonus on that one. And for those of you that struggled, have a look at the big screen. There you go. Perch was right in the middle there, on the left-hand side. Now, having taken over in 2020, Sean Wayne recently stepped down as England head coach. But in what sport? Three teams got it right. Rugby league was the answer. And well done to Betty's Lazy. Now I'm going to send you another bunch of words. Here they come. I want you to put them in the order that they appear in the Frankie Valli song, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. So put these words in the order they appear in the Frankie Valli song, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. And 6 teams got it right. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. And QuizzieRascal get those 6 points. Do you know what? I'm going to bump the bonus points up. Do you know what? I'm going to bump it up to 6 points on the speed bonus. So the fastest to get it right, you're going to get 10 points. The next fastest is going to get 9, 8, 7, and all the way down to 4. There we go. Moses the Black is a patron saint of which continent? And 8 teams got it right. Africa was the answer. And AC Me Rolling gets those 10 points. Which animated Disney Channel TV character has the catchphrase, "What's the sitch?" Oh my word. Only one team got it right. The correct answer was Kim Possible. And a fast track wheel goes to the team Vape and Co. They'll have 2 buttons on their handset now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which button are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that, straight into first place.
I think you're brilliant. The audience think you're brilliant. You're born to be a pop star.
Wow, that shook things up a bit. Here's a picture. Have a little look at this. It's got a multiple choice with it. Which former political party leader has lived at this house in London? Is it A, John Major? Is it B, Tony Blair? Is it C, David Cameron? Or is it D, Jeremy Corbyn? And 9 teams got it. Jeremy Corbyn was the answer. And a bonus for that, QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
What word in the NATO phonetic alphabet is also a unit of weight? And 10 teams got it. Kilo was the answer. And a bonus for that goes to Ziggy Sawdust. Well done. Oh no. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry about this. We've been hacked. I'm sorry about this. We've been hacked. It might shuffle your keyboards up a little bit and also the picture. I want the first letter of their first name. Who is this TV personality? And 7 teams got it. Stephen Fry. And a bonus for that goes to Bullet FC. Well done. We've got a numbers question for you now. Don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. What percentage of letters in the name Tiger Woods are consonants? I'm not going to display this, so I've got to work this out in your head. What percentage of the letters in the name Tiger Woods are consonants? And 5 teams got it right. It was 60%, 6 out of 10. And AC Me roll in, get the bonus on that one. Well done. Got a bit of fun with you now. We're going to go into our boudoir and have a look in our sewing drawer. Have a little look at this. It's a find the same. See if you can find some little blue cotton reels. It's in the top left-hand corner. They'll all be the same size, the same orientation, but how many of the same object can you find? And 7 teams got it right. There were 9 tucked in there. And well done to QuizzieRascal for getting that so fast. Well done. And for those of you who struggled with that one, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So there we go. That's where they were tucked away. Which metallic element has the atomic number 50? And 1 team got it. They're in my top 3, so no fast track. Tin is 50. And Bezzy's lazy. Get the bonus for that one. Well done. Now, I've got this friend. If you have a look at the big screen, his name is Hacky. He's wanted by Interpol. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various different celebrities and what have you. This time he's managed to hack into, well, where are we? He's managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter and stolen a bunch of text messages. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the song title from this intercepted text message.
10.
4 teams managed to work it out. That was Can't Feel My Face from the weekend. QuizzieRascal found it first, get 10 points. Going by the UN's World Happiness Report for 2025, put these English-speaking countries in order from the happiest place to live to the least happy. And 2 teams got it. Well, New Zealand is the 12th in the world, followed by Ireland, which is 15th, Canada the 18th, UK is the 23rd, and the US is 24th. And well done to Bezzy's Lazy, Man Vape & Co. They get the bonus for it as well. We're going to do a conundrum now. You've got 30 seconds of music to get this one. Your teaser is Randy Bra. That's Randy Bra. And your clue is you can get a bit whiffy. Randy Bra, you can get a bit whiffy. Barnyard. 7 teams got it. Barnyard was the answer. Fastest team to get it, Ziggy Sawdust.
My lord.
Another picture. Have a look at this. Who plays this Marvel character? So first letter of their first name. Who plays this Marvel character? And 7 teams got it. Vin Diesel was the answer. Bonus for that. QuizzieRascal. And here is your last question of the round. There are 3 different regulation playing surfaces for professional tennis. They are hard court, clay, and what else? And 11 teams got it. Grass was the answer. Fastest team was ACB Rolling. And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see what's happened with those scores. Well, in 14th place with 24 points, it's that awesome bar. 13th with 25, the Jazz Band. 12th with 31, Sir Testalot. 11th with 39, it's in the doghouse. And in 10th place with 46, Podium Posers. Joint 8th with 61, the Daily Bugle and Bullet FC Harry. And in 7th with 96, AC Me Rolling. And in 6th place with 93, Don't Quiz Inside. 5th with 99, You're a Quizzed Harry. And in 4th place with 105 points, it's that Ziggy Sawdust. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 136 points, Bezzy's Lazy. In 2nd with 143, Vape & Co, which means in 1st with 152, QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Well, there we go. That's where we are after the end of round 1. Okay, let's wind that music in. What we're going to do before we take our break, though, let me just remind you, if you haven't had a chance to find Wally yet, go and see if you can find him. He's hidden behind one of the answers to last week's questions. See if you can find him. He's tucked in there somewhere. Is that the right picture? I don't think it is. But just have a little look. See if you can find where Wally is hiding. And remember, everything you can about that answer, that's going to be worth 40 points and a gold medal at the very end. What we're going to do, though, we're going to take a break. While we do that, we're going to stick the winners of last week's quiz on the big screens and the handsets. And for those good friends who are watching the quiz online, oh my goodness, there's quite a few of you now. Do me a little favour, please hit that like, that share and subscribe. We're at 297 subscribers on YouTube at the moment. Let's see if we can get up to 300. That'd be awesome. So we're going to switch over to some non-commercial music online while we play some music in the venue. We'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. Thank you. 2. Okay, we're going to start our next round of the quiz now. So these are the rules now for round 2. And it works like this. You get 10 points for a correct answer. You get 10 points on the speed bonus on a sliding scale. So if the fastest you get it right, you're going to get yourself 20 points. The next fastest will get 19, 18, 17 and so on, all the way down to 10. I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right. Let's get on with the game.
And a multiple choice for your first question. The 13th century King Edward Longshanks holds the record for the most legitimate children of any British monarch. How many children did he and his wives Eleanor and Margaret manage to produce? Was it A, 9? Was it B, 14? Was it C, 19? Was it D, 24? Or was it E, 29? And 8 teams got it. 5 went wide. 19 children they had. And Vape & Co get those 20 points.
You're born to be a pop star.
Max Cardle won the X Factor. An Icelandic volcano caused worldwide disruption to flights, and Ed Miliband became leader of the Labour Party. In what year? I'm looking for a 4-digit date. Don't forget to press enter. Two teams got it. 1 went wide. It was 2010. There we go. Bullet FC Harry gets 20 points on that one. What name is given to obstacles that are jumped over in some national horse races, as well as in human track and fields athletics races? And 12 teams got that. Hurdles was the answer. And well done to QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Going by how he is best known, which activist accidentally went viral this month after complaining about certain gay dating adverts on YouTube? And 3 teams got it. Nobody went wide. It was Tommy Robinson. And he posted criticism on X. There we go. And the podium posers get the 20 points for that one. Now, years ago when I was in a pop band, well, it was a rock band really, whenever we went on stage to do our stuff, we'd have a little bit of paper on the stage with all the songs written out that we were going to play. That was called a set list. Have a look at this set list. See if you can name the artist from this set list. And 3 teams got it. Drake was the answer. Fastest team to get it. Bullet FC Harry. Which country would you arrive in if you travelled directly north from the Canary Islands? And 4 teams got it right. 1 went wide. You'd arrive in Iceland. And well done to Bullet FC Harry.
Are you having a laugh?
Which Premier League club did Alejandro Garnacio join from Manchester United in 2025? And 8 teams got that one. Chelsea was the answer. And well done to QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Going to do another audio one for you now. Let's see how you get on with this. Here's the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. Oh my goodness. One team got it right, said he's dangerous, armed and extremely dangerous. The fastest team to get it is going to get the fast track wheel. That is Ziggy Sawdust. So they'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which button have they gone for it? Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that, straight into 3rd place. Well done, well done. Reading from left to right, what is the last letter on the bottom row of a standard computer keyboard? Five teams got it. One went wide. It's the letter M. And Ziggy Sawdust get the bonus.
Plan, my lord.
Here's a picture. Have a look at this. Pictured here is a lion in the shape of Africa. But which US state is an anagram of Africa lion? Nine teams got it. Nobody went wide. California was the right answer. And you're a quiz, and Harry gets the bonus for that one. Here's another picture. What is the first name of this 2025 Traitors contestant? And 10 teams got that one. That's Jade Scott. And well done to Ziggy Sawdust. Here's a load of words. Tap these words in order to give a meme associated with a media personality, Bahad Bahabi. And for 7 teams got it. Cash Me Outside, How But Da. Apparently how she pronounced. How about that when appearing on the TV show, Dr. Phil?
I have a cunning
well
plan,
done,
my lord.
Ziggy Sawdust. Multiple choice. The species of sharks called blind sharks are so named because they're blind. Is this A, true, or B, false? And 11 teams got it. 7 decided to go wide. It's false. Apparently it comes from its habit of closing its eyes when taken out of the water.
Zoinks!
But well
Let's
done,
get out of here.
QuizzieRascal. In physics, what 5-letter word means a 3-dimensional continuum containing positions and directions? It is often used to refer to the expanse that exists beyond the Earth's atmosphere. 5 teams got it. It's space. And well done, QuizzieRascal, for getting that one. Okay, time for another bit of doobity-doo music, another word search for you. See if you can find a Scottish city that's watched over by a castle on volcanic rock. Look at that, 9 teams got it, 3 went wide. Tucked in there was Edinburgh. And Betsy's Lazy get the 20 points. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. It's tucked up there, right on the left-hand side, upside down. Look, Edinburgh. Another picture for you. This kind of salt container shares its name with what farmyard animal? And 8 teams got it. Pig was Salt Pig. And you're a Quizzard Harry gets the 20 points. Multiple choice, as well as hosting Test match cricket, the Oval in South London has staged England matches in football and rugby. Is this A, true, or B, false? And 9 teams got it, 4 went wide. Well, it's true. It staged international football and rugby in the late 1800s.
For your information,
well done,
there's a
you're
lot
a
more to
Quizzard.
August than you think.
Multiple choice now. In the 80s film, The Breakfast Club, what does Claire say when she gets high? Is it A, I'm so popular? Is it B, can I have more? Is it C, I'm such a dork? Oh, only 4 teams got it. 2 of them went wide. I'm so popular was the answer. Bullet FC Harry gets the 20 points. Now, the next one we're going to do is from my little friend Skippy. Have a little look at his picture there. He likes to hang around outside movie sets and TV studios and take photos and steal stuff out of skips. This time, he's managed to get onto a movie set and take a photo. Your task, see if you can work out which movie set that Skippy found these discarded props. Oh, only 1 team got it. They're in my top 3 though. That was off the Goodfellas movie set. Oh, well done, QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Who was the leader of the Liberal Democrats when they formed a coalition government with David Cameron's Conservative Party? And 6 teams got it. Nick Clegg was the answer. Bonus for that goes to Betsy's Lazy. Well done for that one. Well done. Oh no, he's back again. I'm really sorry about this. We've been hacked again. Bit of a tricky one. First letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? And 3 teams got it. 1 went wide. That was Desiree Birch. And well done to QuizzieRascal for getting that one. Here's a bunch of words. Rearrange them to make a line from Jack Kerouac's On the Road. 6 teams got it right. We agreed to love each other madly. And Ziggy Sawdust gets those 20 points. Well done. Got another bit of sleuthing for you to do. This time my hacker friend has managed to hack into the mobile device of a movie director. You got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you identify the movie title from this intercepted text message. Nine teams worked it out, 4 went wide. That was 2015 film Inside Out. And well done to those podium posers. It's another picture. Have a little look at this. See if you can name this Irish playwright. Wow, only 2 teams got it. One of them went wide. That was George Bernard Shaw. And those podium posers get the bonus for that one. Here is your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser this time is Kev Droop. That's Kev Droop. And your clue is poke a stick at it and see what happens. Kev Droop, poke a stick at it and see what happens. Provoked. And there we go, 10 teams got it, 2 went wide. Provoked was the answer. QuizzieRascal get the 20 points. Here's your last question of this round. It's a multiple choice. Their latest in their Together series of LPs. What is the title of the collaboration album by Michael Ball and Alfie Boe that went to #1 in 2024? Was it A, Together at Work? Was it B, Together on Holiday? Was it C, Together at Home? Or was it D, Together in the Pub? And 6 teams got it. Together at Home was the answer. And Don't Quiz Inside gets a bonus. And there we go. That's the end of that round. Right, the next round we're going to do is one of our little puzzle rounds. It's called 7 Squares. Slightly different to the questions you had earlier. The way this works is you've got to try and guess a letter from a hidden title or a phrase. It's a bit like Hangman or Wheel of Fortune. You get 3 points if you guess the letter correctly, and it will turn the square orange. However, if you can guess the letter that goes in a green square, you get double points, so 6 points. So guess the letters in green squares whenever you can. And it also means you get 2 squares that go in your bank, and you're trying to bank 7 squares before other teams. If you do that, you get all 7 squares, will end the game, and then renders you eligible for a 10-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. If the question ends before the 7 squares are completed, those with the most will get the bonus. Just remember that duplicate letters appear one at a time, so you'll have to enter them multiple times. Okay, here's your first one. See if you can find the 1993 retro video game title.
7, 3, 2, 1.
One team's got 2 squares.
3,
6 teams now have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
6 teams have 5. It might be game over after this.
3, 2, 1.
And 6 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. Day of the Tentacle was the answer. And the fastest team winning 31 points, Bez is Lazy. Now, let's see if you can find the dish, its main ingredient, and then its country of origin.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 11 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 5.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams are eligible for that speed bonus. It was Castellet from Beans, and France was the country. Ziggy Sawdust get the 31 points. This time, see if you can find the 1991 Disney song title, followed by the name of the film.
7, 3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Be Our Guest, Beauty and the Beast, and Bullet FC. Harry gets 31 points for that. This time, see if you can name the TV show, followed by the setting, and then the main actor.
7, 3, 2, 1.
10 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 4.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 5.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. 1 team's eligible for the speed bonus. It was The Witcher, set on the continent. Henry Cavill and Bez is Lazy. You get the 31 points. And here is your last question in this round. See if you can find the pop culture icon, the franchise, and then their item.
7, 3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 6.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean and his compass. Well done to Bullet FC, Harry. That's the end of that little one. And the next little puzzle round that we're going to do is our word snake. Have a look at the screen. It sort of explains how this works. Now, you've got to look at the clue to see what the word is and then tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter is always adjacent to the previous one, either above, below or diagonally. Pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now you'll see a big fat go wide button there. If you press that, that will take all the letters away that aren't part of the answer. But use that with caution. It halves your score. Let me explain. You get 20 points if you get all the letters in the right order, but if you've gone wide, that's reduced to 10. There's also a 10-point bonus for the fastest team. See if you can find the Roman goddess of dawn.
10,
6 teams got it right, 4 went wide. Aurora was the answer. And a bonus for that one, a big fat
I have a cunning plan,
30 points, Ziggy Sawdust. Now, sadly, this next one was taken by another one of my wanted friends. This guy is snappy. He takes the most appalling photos, never manages to get them right. But see if you can get this one. All I'm looking for is their first name. So see if you can find this actor's first name. Nine teams got it, 2 went wide. Meryl Streep was the answer. 30 points, been picked up. You're a quizzed Harry, well
For
done.
new information, there's a lot more to ogres than you think.
Oh, this one's a bit tricky. See if you can name the 1960 movie Carry On What? And 5 teams got it right. Carry On Constable. And the bonus for that one,
I have a cunning plan,
Ziggy
Lord.
Sawdust. And one for all you Pokemon fans out there. See if you can find the Gen 1 Pokemon. And 6 teams found it. 3 went wide. That was Bellsprout. Fastest team to find that. 30 points.
Let's get out of here.
QuizzieRascal. See if you can find the 1994 song title that begins with the letter Z. Ten teams got it. Zombie was what we were looking for from the Cranberries. And those 30 points, Quizzie's lazy. And here's your last one. You got 30 seconds of some pretty tense music. Your teaser is Groin Tan. And your clue is, that was bliss. So Groin Tan, that was bliss. Ignorant, there we go. There we go. So ignorant was the answer to that one. Well done. Fastest team to get that though. Ziggy Sawdust, well done. There we go. That's the end of that one. And here is your last little puzzle section. This time, this is our multi-tap round. And the way this works is I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff and then read you out an instruction. For example, tap only the singles by the Beatles. The list will always contain one or more correct options, and you get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. If you get a full complement of green ticks, that's called a full house. Only full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. Okay, tap only Star Wars, of the Star Wars characters listed here, tap only the ones that are human. And 8 full houses, 5 partials. It was Uncle Owen, Han Solo, Leia Organa. And
I can guarantee that Pete's already on up my bonus.
Points on that one. Tap only the singles that are released by Lana Del Rey. Five full houses, 8 partials. Video games, Born to Die, Summertime Sadness, all the others were by Adele. And the 44 points, you're a Quizzard Harry.
There's a lot more to augurs than you think.
Tap only the dog breeds that have ears that hang down lower than their heads. Seven full houses, 6 partials. They were Basset Hound, Cocker Spaniel and a Beagles. And Pezzy's Lazy get those 44 points. Okay, have a close look at your handsets. You'll see a new icon appear. Wipeout Mode has now been enabled. Let me just double check that. Wipeout Mode has now been enabled. What that means is from now on, one or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Tap only the countries that have had an athlete win Olympic gold in the 200 metres. Oh dear. Okay, 4 wipeouts, no full houses, but 9 partials. It was Jamaica and the Bahamas. Tap only the football teams that traditionally wear blue and white striped home kits. Oh my word, 7 partials, 6 wipeouts, no full houses. They were Sheffield Wednesday and Argentina. And here is your last one. It is a graphics one. And let me just get this out to you. Oh, here it comes. So there's the picture, there's the question. Have a look on the big screen though. On the big screen, you'll see there's icons at the bottom of the screen of the things that I want you to find. Only on the big screens, not on your handsets. So see if you can find a red, white and blue kite, a 10-pin bowling skittle, a retro novelty kitchen timer, an old rolled up newspaper, a gold ring with a huge ruby, and a galvanised steel watering can. And your 30 seconds starts now. There we go. Well, there's 5 full houses, so we've got a gold medal to give out to somebody. 6 partials, 2 wipeouts. Hidden in there was a red, white and blue kite and a gold ring with a huge ruby. And have a look at the big screens and you'll see where they were. The kite was flying just outside there and the ruby was on the table in front of that mask. So there we go, that's where they were. And which team has won a gold medal? Give them a huge round of applause. It's Ziggy Sawdust. Well done. Come and get your medal. There you go, well done. Let me just get the little bag of tokens out. Give that a good old rattle. Put your hand in there, have a good old rattle around. And how many of you, I can't see that from there, 30 points. You want to pick a team somewhere down here? So Vape & Co. Vape & Co, give them a round of applause. Which one's Vape & Co? Is that your team? There we go, 30 points. Bring that back with you next time. And you can add that to your score at the start of the night. There we go, that's the end of that round. And let's check out that leaderboard now and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 14th place with 86 is AC Me Rolling. 13th with 108, the Awesome Barb. 12th with 186, the Jazz Band. And the 11th with 244, it's In the Doghouse. And in 10th with 357, the Daily Bugle. 9th with 378, so Testalot. 8th with 561, it's Vape & Co. And 7th with 613, Podium Posers. And in 6th place with 658, Don't Quiz Inside. 5th with 685, Bezzy's Lazy. 4th with 701 is Bullet FC Harry. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 793, you're a Quiz at Harry. 2nd place with 853. Ziggy Sawdust, which wins in 1st with 926, QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Well, there we go. That is the ends of rounds 2 and 3. We're going to take another little break now, but before we do, let me just remind you about Wally. Have you found Wally yet? And I've got the right graphic up there this time. So behind one of those questions there is Wally. It's hiding in one of the answers to one of those questions. Have a quick check, see if you can find him. That's going to be worth 40 points and a gold medal at the end of the quiz. So there we go. We're going to stick some winners from last week's quiz on the big screens and on your handsets as well. We're going to take a little break now. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, thank you for sticking with us. Please hit that like, that share or that subscribe. We're going to take a break. We'll see you back in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 2, 1, 2. Okay, we're going to start the last round of the quiz now, and this is where it all gets really fun. We're going to do our evil mode. And for those teams who have never played my quizzes before, please have a look and listen to this. These are the rules. Be very careful. I don't want you to lose all your points.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, so here's your first question of evil mode. The English Channel is an arm of which ocean? And 8 teams got it right. Atlantic Ocean was the right answer. And a bonus for that.
Oh!
Bez is lazy. Well done. Multiple choice now. What was the name of the 70s children's programme that featured a hare named Hartley, a pig with a Birmingham accent, a monkey with a Cockney accent, and an ostrich with a French accent? Was it A, Rainbow? Was it B, Pipkins? Was it C, the Double Deckers? Or was it D, the Magic Roundabout? And there we go. 5 teams got it right. It was Pipkins. And those 30 points go to the podium pokers. Well done. Another multiple choice for you now. According to a 2023 survey commissioned by Buzz Bingo, what sauce is the most popular among people in Northern England when buying a chippy tea? Is it A, ketchup? Is it B, curry sauce? Is it C, gravy? Or is it D, mayo? Oh my word, so many points were lost on that one. Nobody got it right. It was ketchup. Dear, oh dear. Okay. Oh dear, I've got to pop this up on the screen. Warning, adult content. Okay. Have a look at the picture. To which ex-Manchester United footballer do these little ginger things belong to? And 4 teams got it right. Those little ginger things belong to Paul Scholes. And well done to QuizzieRascal.
Let's get out of here.
Multiple choice now. What would a doctor touch to test your Babinski reflex? Would it be A, your foot, B, your tongue, C, your genitalia, or D, your girlfriend's genitalia? and 4 teams got it. They'll be touching your foot. And there we go. QuizzieRascal gets that bonus. Another multiple choice. In the Motor Car Act of 1903, the UK speed limit was raised from 14 miles an hour to what? Was it A, 20 miles an hour, B, 30 miles an hour, C, 40 miles an hour, or D, no limit? Oh my word. One team got it right. They're not in my top 3. The correct answer, it was raised to 20 miles an hour. The fast track wheel goes to Don't Quiz Inside. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which button are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no! Oh, bless their hearts. Come on, give them a round of applause for trying though. Well done. Multiple choice again. If you put the Beatles' first names in alphabetical order, they would be in the same order as if you put their surnames in alphabetical order. Is that A, true, or B, false? Oh, so many points lost on that. Well, it's true. George Harrison, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr.
Zoinks!
Well done,
Let's get out of here.
QuizzieRascal. Now, I'm not going to put the next one on the big screen. It was on our big word cloud at the start of the night. I want to know, what is the 8th letter in the word gymnasium? What is the 8th letter in the word gymnasium? Well, let's spell it out. Gymnasium. It's the letter U. Oh! Ben is lazy. 30 points. We're going to do a music one now. Let's see how you get on with this one. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for. So there we go, 9 teams got it right. Young man, there's no need to feel down. 9 teams got it right. The fastest team was Ziggy Sawdust. Well done. The UK recently implemented a law making it legal to create sexual deepfake images without consent amid a formal Ofcom investigation into which particular XAI chatbot. And 7 teams got it. Grok was the answer. Fastest team to get it.
Let's get out of here.
Here's a picture. Have a look at this. What is the name of this toy? Oh, my word. One team got it right. That's called a cush ball. And that fast track wheel goes out to Betty's Lazy. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that, straight into second place. Well done, well done. Okay, your next one is a multiple choice. What is the name of the frontman of the band My Chemical Romance? Is it A, Gerard Road? Is it B, Gerard Street? Is it C, Gerard Avenue? Or is it D, Gerard Wayman? Or E, Gerard Way? And 7 teams got it right. Gerard Way, option E there. And Bullet FC Harry get the bonus. Here's some letters. Rearrange them to spell out the name of a German football club. And 6 teams got it. Borussia Dortmund, that was. Fastest team that time.
I have a cunning
Ziggy
plan,
Stardust, well done. Multiple choice. The 2025 winner of MasterChef shares his name with which footballer? Is it A, David Raya? Is it B, Andy Robertson? Is it C, Franz Beckenbauer? Is it D, Harry Maguire? Is it E, Thierry Henry? Or is it F, Gary Lineker? Wow, nobody knows. Nobody gave me an answer. It was Harry Maguire. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my word, he's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Oh no. And this one is a really tricky one. We all know this artist's stage name, but what is their real name? Oh, nobody got it. That was Lizzo. Her real name is Melissa Vivienne Jefferson. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, according to a study by Compare the Market, which of the following cities has the worst road rage of any city in the UK? Is it A, London? Is it B, Edinburgh? Is it C, Cardiff? Or is it D, Belfast? Oh, you're playing very strategically. No answers given. Belfast is the answer. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. What is the first name of this delightful little girl? And 7 teams got it. That was Princess Charlotte, daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton.
I can guarantee that Pete's already eyeing up
gets
my
those
bonus.
30 points. Who had an international hit in 2004 with My Happy Ending? Three teams got it. It was Avril Lavigne. Fastest team to get it.
Oh!
Bezzy's Lazy. Well done. Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. We're nearly at the end now. Promoted as a woman-owned, family-run business, what ready-to-drink cocktail brand based in Dallas has been criticised in recent times due to its apparent appeal to underage drinkers? And 6 teams got it right. Buzzballs was the answer. And those 30 points. Bullet FC Harry. Well done. Now, my little friend Skippy has managed to come across a box of photos that were destined for the shredder. See if you can get this one. It was a photo shoot that was taken from McDonald's Happy Meal. All I want to know is, what is the name of this TV programme that was doing the photo shoot? Eight teams got it. Pokemon was the answer. And well done to QuizzieRascal for getting that so fast. Here is your last word search of the night, and it's a tricky one. You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo while you try and find the missing profession. Which one's missing? Is it A, butcher? Is it B, welder? Is it C, judge? Is it D, masseur? Is it E, author? Or is it F, chemist? And look at that, 5 teams got it right. A lot of you got it wrong, though. It was butcher that was missing. And the Daily Bugle get the bonus on that one. Well done. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. All the words that were there are circled apart from butcher, which was missing from the list. There we go. Who is Ferdinand's love interest in Shakespeare's The Tempest? Is it A, Helena? Is it B, Miranda? Is it C, Juliet? Or is it D, Rosalind? Oh, look at that. One team got it right. It's such a shame fast tracking is off. They could have really done with that. Miranda was the answer. And those bonus points go to the podium posers. Well done to them. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, I want to know who said this. If you think it was Trump, I want you to give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort, I want you to give me a V. So who said this? I am much, much more than a man. T for Trump, V for Voldemort. All 5 teams got it. It was Voldemort that said that. And well done to Ziggy Sawdust for getting that one so fast. Okay, gather round. We're going to have a bit of fun with this one. We're about to step inside the mind of a man that's so deranged, unpredictable and bent on retribution. You're about to see a genuine parody of a Trump Truth Social post that's been redacted for your safety. Read it, take it in. Your mission is to decide the madness. Which actor is Trump ranting on about here? There we go. Look at that. 8 teams got it right. That was Dwayne Johnson. And the bonus for that goes to Quiz and Harry. Well done.
More to August than you think.
Tap the following in order to create a famous tongue twister. And 5 teams got it right. It was Ken Dodd's Dad's Dog's Dead. Ziggy Sawdust get the 30 points for that one. Well done. Oh, my goodness. OK, we've got another bit of sleuthing for you to do. This time, my hacker friend has managed to hack into the laptop of an action movie hero. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton while you identify the action movie hero from their browser history.
Ten.
9 teams got it right. James Bond was the answer. Fastest team to work it out. Ziggy Sawdust. Here's another picture. It's a good one, this one. It's a multiple choice goes with this. Which LGBTQ plus community is represented by this pride flag? Is it A, asexual? Is it B, aromantic? Is it C, pansexual? Or is it D, demisexual? Oh, so much points lost on that one. That is the flag for aromantic. And that means experiencing little to no romantic attraction. Oh, dear. What anagram of late storm is not a lame storm, but all but a powerful whirlpool in the sea that can destroy ships? Four teams worked it out. Maelstrom was the answer. And well done to QuizzieRascal for getting that one. Okay, and it's time now for a conundrum. It's your last conundrum of the night. It's Ian's trickier conundrums. This time it's 9 characters long. It's got a teaser, but there is no clue. Your teaser is Miss Scrotum. Miss Scrotum, commuters, 2 teams got it right. The fastest team getting the 30 points. Ziggy Sawdust. And here is your last question of the night. Let's hope you manage to find Wally. Last week's answer was a 2010 song title, but what I want to know is what was the 5th letter of the answer? Eight teams got it right. The answer was firework. The 5th letter is a W. And that gold medal has been won by Bezzy's Lazy. Come and get your medal. Well done. There you go. Let me get me bag of... Keep your hand in there. Let's see what you can pull out. Oh, another 30-pointer. Right, someone down here, please. Vape & Co. have just won themselves another 30 points. I think they're just sitting over there. So there we go. Oh, my goodness. A lot of love going around the room tonight. Give them a huge round of applause. That's the end of it. That's the end of the round. It's not quite the end of the quiz. We've got one more question to go. Have a little look and listen to this.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Now, for your last question of the night, I promised you a question about cheese. Have a look at the picture. As the crow flies to the nearest mile, how far apart are the places that these two cheeses are named after? Your timer starts now. So give us your best guess, put a number in, you don't lose points. And oh my goodness. The distance between Cheddar and Leicester is 117 miles. Forgive me, the closest answer of 120. The 40 points go to Ziggy Sawdust. There we go. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Let's check out that leaderboard now and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 14th place with minus 244 in the doghouse. 13th with minus 186 is the Jazzman. 12th with 8 points, a Tessalot, and 11th with 86 is AC Me Rolling. And in 10th place with 136, give him a huge round of applause, it's that awesome bar. In 9th with 449, the Daily Bugle, and in 8th with 767, Vape & Co. And in 7th with 941, Don't Quiz Inside. 6th with 999 is those Podium Posers. And 5th with 1,000 points is Bullet FC Harry. And in 4th place, 1,235, you're a Quizzer Harry. 3rd with 1287, you're a QuizzieRascal. And in 2nd with 1349, Bez is lazy, which means in 1st with 1402, it's Ziggy Sawdust. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the quiz tonight with our 1st, 2nd and 3rd prizes. We really hope you enjoyed our show. For our good friends who are watching the quiz online, thank you so much for sticking with us. Do me a big favour. Please hit that like, that share and that subscribe. Let's see if we can get up to 300 subscribers. It'd be awesome. For our good friends in the room, thank you so much for coming. You take care. Have a safe journey home and we'll see you next week when we do the whole thing all over again. Thank you and good night.